Welcome to the Jordan Bankxx Show, y'all. I am Jordan Bankxx, the king of urban podcasts. There's no one greater. Even during this President's Week, I'm here. I'm the president of this shit. Hey, y'all come on in, have a seat. We gonna discuss some things with y'all. It ain't always gravy, but it's always related. I tell y'all that shit. And while y'all let it, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel, Bankxx Live. I'm here, but I ain't alone. Ain't never alone, goddamn. Always good to have somebody with you. Big John, everybody, cousin in the freaking building.
What's up?
What's up with you, boy?
Hey, man, just slow motion, man.
How your week really going, brother?
Hey, you know what, man? Ain't been that bad, man.
Ain't that bad?
Yeah, although it's, President's Week.
Yeah.
Don't like some of them, but it ain't bad though.
Got a twinkle in your eye. got a twinkle. Look like you done met a couple of them out there. I know how it is when you're sitting high. You're sitting high with your chest out.
Lead a personal life on the side.
I know that's right.
Like everybody in social media all up in the business.
Yeah, where they do that at. They want to know where they do that at.
Exactly. Well, it ain't here.
I tell you, bro, like I told y'all, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel. All support is appreciated, y'all. We're going to get started in this President's Week, though, man. Always start if I have to, though, with a RIP. I like to get it out the way.
Yeah, okay.
I don't RIP bullshit no more. So all y'all whose local rapper has succumbed to their own fucking demise, you ain't gonna hear it here. Ain't you no craze and credit.
That's a little cruel, man.
Heaven or hell is your destination, depending on who you was. I'm not your judge and jury. We're gonna leave that for the man upstairs. But I hope you got some cool water. I'll just say that. I'm gonna tell you, because RIP to a man who meant a lot in my life.
Okay.
This man came up with something for poor and rich alike. Got it through a lot of days. RIP to the man who invented the Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
William Post.
Hey.
96 years old.
I'm telling you, man, now them Pop-Tart, boy, even broke families.
That's why I said I ain't mad at a good Pop-Tart. Rich or poor.
Exactly.
Everybody done had a good Pop-Tart on the go.
Yeah, for whatever reason, whatever financial state.
Hey,
that was a great invention,
bro. And people fix them up different ways.
Exactly.
My favorite was the strawberry one.
Yeah, still my favorite.
Yeah, my favorite Pop-Tart.
Still my favorite.
And the good thing is you get two of them in a pack.
Yeah. They
filling. Get you that in a cup of milk. Hey. When you get older, you may get a cup of coffee with it.
Exactly.
Man, it go. So, RIP, bro. RIP.
That's a good RIP there.
Yeah, man. Mr. William Post invented that thing. But, like I said, man, this is Black History Month. No, President's Week. So we'll say, man, I'm going to give it up for some, I'm going to give it up to my people with the Black love, baby. Black love is in the building, y'all. Y'all don't understand Black love, man. I got to give it up to Morris Chestnut, Omar Epps, Lorenz Tate. They've all been married for over 25 years.
That's what's up, man. No
scandal.
That's what's up, man.
They like Barack and Michelle, baby.
Hey.
You don't hear no scandal with these folks.
Hey.
But you know what? They keep their private. I'm going to even give it up to Ice Cube. He been married probably about that long, too.
Hey, Denzel the king, man. Hey, yeah. You don't hear nothing about him.
Because Denzel told y'all. Yeah. Listen, y'all talking that Illuminati and the puffy parties. Denzel say, look, you got to go to the party, right? Mm-hmm. But what you do is you go in, you say your highs and your buys. You get in and you get out.
Right.
So they can't say you was being different.
Right.
Denzel say, I'm in the party, I'm out the party. He like me in 2024.
Hey.
That what Denzel say, I was there.
Yeah. I ain't seen none of that.
Sure was. I ain't seen none of that. Okay. I came in and I left. So, yeah. Speaking of Black History Month, man, I got to give props to Apple TV. The only black character from the Peanuts game, Franklin. Mm-hmm. They reintroducing Franklin.
What?
With a story.
Got his own story background.
Welcome home, Franklin.
That's what's up.
Come on, man. I got to give it up to y'all. Apple, man. That's big.
That's what's up.
Ain't nobody never know nothing about Franklin.
Exactly.
I always assumed Pigpen was black because I ain't know what y'all was trying to say. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, but I guess he ain't. Thank God.
Maybe he traded trash.
Welcome home, Franklin.
That's what's up.
Been a long time coming, baby.
Yep.
Somebody to look up to for little kids.
Yep.
He really just look like a black Charlie Brown.
Yeah, they got a little Bill.
Little Bill must have been touched as a little kid. I'm not gonna go there with Little Bill, bro. Get you a Little Bill in you. Yeah. I got a whole different meaning about Little Bill. You call it something else, Little Bill. Meet Little Bill. I'm gonna put this in your putty pop.
Leave Little Bill alone, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about some old good Black history we could be making soon, bro.
What's that?
Well, reports are Colin Kaepernick could be coming back to the NFL.
Yeah.
God bless Jim Harbaugh.
I got whispers from about that.
He got hired in San Diego, well, LA now, the Chargers.
Right.
Part of his contract, he said, was if I want, have the right to hire Colin Kaepernick.
Yep.
Ex-49ers coach. Cap was there.
Yep.
He knows Cap talent. He wants him to back up. You can do a lot of things with somebody like Kaepernick in this time. He still got an arm, and he still got that. He still run like a deer. Mm-hmm. You can do some things in today's NFL with Colin Kaepernick.
But you know what? The knowledge itself, man. Because I've heard about some of this stuff. I mean, I've seen some of the videos. This dude is grown, man.
Yeah.
And he can help out somebody. Like, I mean, even in Justin Herbert. Yeah.
Even in preparation.
Absolutely.
If he could still pick up the defenses in the game, because he's been working out for 5 years.
Absolutely.
He stopped working out.
Absolutely.
He still look like a beast out there.
Yeah.
So Jim Harbaugh said, I'll take him.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's what I love about Jim Harbaugh, man. The controversy of what got you there and all this stuff. He don't care nothing about that. It's just about wins and losses, man.
I was hoping Frisco would take him back. I'm also hoping that they are able, I don't know if he'll be there, if they're able to select Jerry Rice Jr.
Yeah, they looking at
Dude's
him about
a touchdown machine.
They looking about fourth round with him, man.
Everything he catches seems to be a touchdown.
Hey, man, his daddy, man. Come on, man.
Hey, he bigger than his daddy.
Yeah.
Taller too.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm thinking
this dude. I mean, I'm sure Jerry gave him some haters drills, man. Because Jerry, remember, Jerry used to catch bricks.
If he could just give him the work ethic.
Yeah.
Because Jerry wasn't the fastest, biggest, nothing.
But work, man. Oh,
he like Michael Jordan and Kobe. He would just outwork you.
And you know who used to work out with him? Steph Curry.
Yeah. He would just outwork you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It never got tired, man. The dude would just go all game.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, God. Because I said we need another receiving threat. Mm-hmm. Frisco do. So I'm with it. I'm with it.
Man, if with catching, I mean, with touchdowns or some of the stuff I seen with that dude in college, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, President's Week is here, like we said, man. And as we know, Trump has now been ordered to pay over $350 million to the state of New York. Penalties and fees. His sons got to pay $4 million each as well. Penalties, $100 million. That's over $450 towards $500 million. And penalties increase daily. So he got that. And the E.G. and Carl.
That's another $300 million.
That's another 80 almost 90 million. You're talking about over $500 million. This man got to fork over. And here's the thing: if he wants to appeal, he still got to set that money to the side. Can't get it from no bank that does business in New York. So that's any bank in the country.
So right? you know where you finna get it from? Republican Party finna pay for this.
Dang, they got about $10 million in the coffers.
I'm telling you,
he's trying to put his daughter-in-law in as the chairman, so all the money do go to him, but they ain't got none. Mm-hmm. That's the problem, right? Mm-hmm. He can't do business in New York for 3 years.
Wow,
right? President's Day, President's Week, I love it. I love it.
45.
Let me tell you something. He's trying to come up with anything. So what does he do? He show up SnickerCom up in Philly to hawk some golden shoes.
Yeah, $399.
Woo!
They look like some Air Force Ones.
Bro, let me tell you something. I guess the economy's doing well, sir.
Right.
Regardless of what you and MAGA World says, I guess the economy's doing pretty well. Absolutely. For you to hawk $400 shoes. One guy bid on some shoes that he signed, paid $9,000 for them, right? Mm-hmm. I guess the economy's doing pretty damn well.
Right.
Regardless of what you say. If you want your people to come and shell out $400 for some shoes, some ugly ass golden shoes with a T on the side and an American flag, and I bet, here's the thing about it, people. Think about why you up there buying them shoes. I bet, I can almost guarantee you, they ain't made in America.
Oh, no.
Remember?
Not at all.
America first?
Yep.
Remember the jobs here?
Y'all got to think about it. Trump is money first. It has nothing to do with America.
I can guarantee you.
Money first.
I put my show on the line. Where they do that at? Them shoes ain't made in America.
No.
Well, we already know the hat's not.
Right.
The tie's not.
Right.
That cheap ass cologne he came out with is not. Mm-hmm. That's what I don't. If you're a Republican, you're a Republican. You're Democrat with it. I think there's 3 parties here now. There's a MAGA party that's not Republican. Right. Because Democrats and the Republicans can agree to disagree, right?
Right.
But you have MAGA people posing as Republicans. You're really not Republicans. You're really against anything forward.
Right.
You want to make America great again. That means you want to go back to Jim Crow.
Absolutely.
Right. You don't want equal rights.
Absolutely.
I can understand you fighting for abortion.
Yeah.
Right. I get it. You say you Christian, this and that. There are things that even a Democrat can align with Republican thoughts.
Right.
Here's our problem with Republicans, though. If you're a Democrat, liberal, progressive, whatever it is, you have to choose the worst of 2 evils.
Yep.
You have to choose amongst them. That's all we got, right? So even if it was 3 parties, you have to choose. You go with. So I would choose Biden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because of Trump policy.
The lesser 2 evils.
What he thinks, what he says, the fact that he ain't passed no damn policy, except for rich people.
Yep.
So you have to go with the lesser 2 evils here. That's all it comes down to me.
Yep.
I don't care about the man making money. He want to sell some ugly ass shoes, but I also have to look at him. He's filed bankruptcy numerous times. There's only one bank in the country that was willing to work with him, Deutsche Bank. They ain't doing no more. So even if Trump appeals all these decisions, he has to put up the money. Who's going to bond him for the money?
I don't understand.
He's going to have to sell off businesses.
I don't understand how you put somebody in control of $1 trillion industry, because that's what America is. Yeah. And they file bankruptcy numerous times. That means they constantly make bad decisions.
We can't file bankruptcy, so we have to increase inflation pretty much, because you have to keep printing money.
Right.
So
I don't understand the logic, man.
Yeah, but I guess the economy's doing pretty good, Mr. Trump, because you hawking them damn shoes. You ain't come out with no $50 shoes, $20. No, $400.
That just goes to show all you people that's a middle class, poor class. I don't know what y'all voting on, because this dude cares nothing about you.
You ain't Michael Jordan, sir. And speaking of that, moving back history, Fonnie Willis down there, boy. Y'all better leave my Fonnie alone.
She letting them have it.
Boy, she's sitting back like, come on with it.
Yeah, she letting them have it.
I'm not on trial, regardless of what you trying to make it look like with little white lady. They want that last they came.
Man. Deflection.
They thought they was gonna bring her back to the stand. They said, no, we don't want to ask her no more questions. Cause this ain't going right.
Right.
We did better not even put her on the stand.
Damn, right.
We probably could have made a better case without Aunt Philly up. Man,
Man, the dude got up there. He was tongue-tied a little bit, but
let me tell you something.
She wasn't happy. She had all her stuff ready, man.
She black girl magic, man. She tried to tell him, yo, I keep money in the house. Hey. I keeps a bag with me. They try to put her daddy on the stand. He said, yeah, I always told my daughter to keep money.
Yeah.
Well, why she keep money at home? He told me it's a black thing.
You wouldn't understand.
He says a black thing. It's a black. I'm with him.
Yeah.
I budgeted that way before to just keep money at home or a certain amount, so I won't have to slide my card. You know what I'm doing?
Yeah, you don't need to know what I'm doing every time.
Because when you got to set money at home and different things you're trying to budget, instead of sliding your card in with this and that, you could just Pay for a pack of gum. Here's $1.
Right.
Pay for gas.
Right.
Little things you pick up.
They earn a little penny off every time you slide that
yes,
card.
Sir. Yes, sir. You go to dinner, you ain't gonna spend $80. You're gonna spend $20, $30. It keeps you on in line.
Absolutely.
Which is a great idea.
Absolutely.
You know, every time you get paid, you ought to look. You know what I used to do? Because I ain't got the money. Finally got so many people.
Right.
When I get paid, I used to get $100 in ones every time from the bank. I would always keep at least $20, $25 in ones in my pocket. That way, if I stopped at the gas station, wherever I want to grab a bag of chips, boom, I ain't got to slide my card, do this and that.
Right.
But so every day, let's say my balance went down by $10 in my pocket. So the next day, I'll put $10 more to it to always keep at least $25 in my pocket. Right. And I go get gas once every week or something, so I can slide the card with that 2 weeks. But it kept you from spending unnecessarily because I'm only gonna spend what's in my pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. That's that budget, man.
That's it.
Hey, because I do that now, man. I give myself a certain budget a week.
It's a good,
and that's for gas. That's for
great
eating
idea.
out. That's for everything. And when I'm done, I'm done.
Right.
I will tell you I ain't got no money. It don't mean that I ain't got no money, but this is what I have to spend. If I want to loan it out or whatever,
lunch or whatever,
that's your fault.
But every week,
your money every week. That's that budget.
I had that 100. All right, when I got paid for 2 weeks, I had that $125 budget for just nominal shit. Kept me in check.
Yeah, absolutely. It is not a bad plan.
Daddy Fanny, he on point with that. Now let me tell y'all something, because I know we just came off the Super Bowl. They had the tragedy up there in Kansas City. These knuckleheads out there shooting. Man, we can go on and on about these gun laws. It ain't gonna make no difference, because people gonna just have their guns, think the world's coming for them. Oh boy!
And you know what the crazy part about this is, man?
Oh God, I'm so sick of it.
It could be one of the politicians, and they kid could get killed, and they still gonna support these gun laws.
Well, the politician got shot in the head. He still
support the gun laws.
Boy, against your own health, wealth, and detriment.
At a community softball game, shot in the head. Still, when he got better, we support the gun laws.
Well, RIP to the person who got killed, and they got the suspects. The people helped take the people down. It's great. Kudos. They jumped on them.
Right.
Police got them. Every time you see it, the count goes up. 15, 16 people injured, this and that.
Right.
Most of them under the age of 16, which is terrible.
Right.
Here's what I found even worse. Now, you do what you do, say what you say. Here's my opinion. This is where they do that at.
Right.
These guys went out to party afterwards. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, right? I get the celebration, but you got to temper it sometimes.
Yeah.
Where was the compassion? We came out to celebrate with y'all, for y'all, after this mass shooting. Now, even though it was just fools out there acting a fool, but after this mass shooting, you guys went out to party. You went out to party. And here's another slap in the face to me. You do what you want with your money. Patrick Mahomes, you earned that. What, he got, $2 million contract?
No, $500
million contract. I was talking to somebody about this, and I'm like, y'all don't get it. Him and his wife. Now, you don't got to donate nothing. You don't. But they donated $50,000 to support the victims, which I thought was a slap in the face and a shame.
Taylor Swift gave more than that.
She gave $100,000 to one person. But here's the thing about it. And as I said, it's your money. Do what you want to do. I ain't hating. If I had it, I do it. Right? $50,000 is a drop in a bucket for you. And here's the problem with it to me. It's a tax write-off.
So you really ain't giving that up.
You ain't giving it up. You could have donated, because it's going to help the people more. You could have donated $1 million, $2 million, because you know what? You're going to write it off. Because when you got $500 million, $100 million, whatever, the tax is kicking in.
Right.
But you can show you gave to charity. That's going to take that away.
Exactly.
It's going to slightly wipe it out. Right? $50,000 ain't going to do nothing for you in them taxes.
You know what? On the flip side, and I know it's going to occur. How many of these people faked injuries?
I don't know,
because that's a lawsuit against whoever.
Yeah,
you know that's how we think.
Well, I might have been laying down on the ground too. But let me tell you something though, because I'm not just blaming Patrick Mahomes for what happened.
That's all.
I think that was a shitty ass $50,000 out of your $500 million contract. That's some BS. But you niggas got to stop. Mm-hmm. You niggas just out there shooting.
Right.
You got beef with somebody, whatever it is.
Why does everybody else got to pay?
It's a whole fucking crowd out here.
Why does everybody else got to pay?
You niggas ain't Steven Seagal. You ain't shooting around the corner and through people.
They didn't hit either one of each other, but everybody else.
Ridiculous. I'm like Lionel Richie back in the 80s. Outrageous. Outrageous.
That is crazy.
When we gonna stop?
It's just like why does with people with these guns, why does everybody else have to pay? When you depressed, everybody got to pay.
You know why?
When your woman leave you, everybody got to pay.
Because we sitting here in the red fucking state of Missouri. Everybody get to have a gun. Animals, it don't matter.
I don't get it, man.
Nobody's talking about the guns. The guns don't kill people. People get but people with guns.
Yeah, and you letting them have it.
I mean,
right?
Shit,
it's obvious.
Fuck the logic. My God. But hey, Patrick, great. You donated 50. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. On the flip side, LeBron James spent $41 million to send 1,100 kids to college. See, we got to give props what props do, man.
Right.
I mean, as I said, same thing with LeBron, right? He worked over $1 billion. He gonna get to write it off.
Right.
So when you could really put money down to help somebody, people,
yeah.
Especially when you know you're gonna write this, you can write this shit off.
Now, the one thing I like about LeBron getting the king title has nothing to do with basketball.
Nope.
Now, when he first came in and they proclaimed he was the king of the league, I had a problem with that. Yeah. Him having the king title now, I welcome it. He deserves it.
He's showing his worth.
Nothing to do with basketball. His worth. He's just showing the general. You don't hear about LeBron and controversy.
No.
All you hear about is what he does and the good stuff that he does. So to me now, he's earned that king title.
Yeah. You're talking about family, business, community. He still loves Akron, Ohio.
Right. Always giving back, man.
Went back just to win a ring for him.
Yeah.
He did that.
That's why I wasn't mad.
He did that.
Yeah.
So
I don't like the team jumping, but I wasn't mad.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad.
You got to give it up to the man.
Y'all definitely, man.
You just do. And we know he got hoes somewhere out here, but you know.
Whatever the case, you don't hear about it.
No, sure don't.
So he doing the right thing.
It's Savannah keep that shit in check.
Yeah.
And she's a beautiful sister, man.
Oh yeah.
You know,
and about her shit. She about her business.
She just got rich girl personalities now. She ain't gonna stop for everybody. She don't have to.
Well, she rich.
She rich. Yeah. I'm rich, bitch. you not the same motherfucker no more. You can't stop for everybody. You can't have pictures of everybody. Exactly. People will do things to you. She's cautious. She got boys. She got young men now. Yep. She has a little girl.
Yep, absolutely.
So I don't mind her throwing her nose up at you sometimes. Don't do it to me if you see me, but the rest of these folks, you know, I don't, you know, whatever.
Let them have it. Huh?
Yeah, let them have it. So kudos to the king, man. He did his thing. $41 million. He gonna get it back on taxes. I mean, shit.
Right.
When you could give money, if I was a billionaire and $41 million or $50 million is gonna help me wipe out some taxes, but at the same time, I could help a lot of people.
Absolutely.
I give all the time.
It's worth it, man.
I would give all the time.
It's worth it.
Why not?
Why not?
You spend it on other shit that you ain't gonna get no credit for.
And the crazy part about it is you got everything. So why not? Why not?
Why not? Well, I'll tell you somebody who's giving to the community. This nigga.
Give me what?
This female correctional officer, 20 years old in Memphis, was arrested after sleeping with inmates just 1 year into the job.
Wow. She ain't giving no time.
That's some community service.
Hey, people in jail need community too. I was helping the prison system. Those guys were down on their luck. I brought them joy.
I was keeping the stress off of them. See, they come in.
Gang fights went down.
They get to release some stress. Everybody happy.
Everybody happy.
They ain't shank me.
They ain't want no hairy booty.
But she is not a looker. You know, them niggas are just hitting anything.
Hey.
She got them long ass lashes on, fat.
Hey, it was pussy.
Yeah, they said I gotta take what I can get up here.
Exactly.
It's either gonna be this one or some stick pussy. And I'm going
exactly.
I had to take respiration.
Yeah, he was lining up. Ain't nobody gonna be down on you in jail. Get what you can get.
Let me tell y'all something though. I know it's coming up. Springtime. Y'all gonna head down to Miami, act the damn fool. Yeah, they waiting on y'all this time. Mm-hmm. They got some rules in place. Part of them rules, man.
Hey.
$100 parking fees. It's gonna cost you $100 to park. That's enough to keep me out the damn city.
Absolutely.
$100 a park.
Uber live.
Limited access to the beach. You don't go out here destroying shit.
Should be.
And towing fees $500. Now you know the towing company's just waiting for you.
Oh yeah, waiting.
Because by the time you come get your car, it's gonna be $1,000.
And imagine if you wouldn't have got a rental.
Shit.
Not only you got to pay towing fees with them, you got a rental company too.
Bro, they waiting for you niggas to come back full this year.
Come on through.
Come on down.
We're waiting on you.
Come on down to Pound Town.
Sunshine State. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I tell you somebody who ain't going. This motherfucker, this white boy. 38-year-old Chicago man sentenced to life after drowning his young kids. Left a note though. These folks some this week they write notes and shit. He left a note to the ex. If I can't have him, you can't either.
Wow.
You dirty son of a bitch.
Wow.
They ought to waterboard his ass every day.
Yeah.
You dirty son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, man. With a certain situation like that, man, I believe they should get the same treatment. I wouldn't kill his ass, but I make him feel like he about to drown
every day I waterboard his ass. He gonna wish he did.
Yep.
Bro, sad news. I just hope they I don't know what the hell going on with these college athletes, man. LSU running back Trey Holly's been arrested on attempted murder.
Wow.
I don't know the ins and outs of the case, but just for you to be involved in some bullshit like that and they ain't come up, bro.
Hey, when it come to pro athletes, when it come to people who got money that have made it, why put yourself back in these situations? You done got out just to get back in,
bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, y'all keep on going acting a damn fool, thinking you're bigger than you is. Boy, these folk gonna show you.
Hey, that money you
got, they gonna show you.
Money. Hey, see, it's getting to the point where a lot of people are becoming millionaires. So a millionaire is starting to just be a household thing, where it didn't used to be when we were coming up. You $1 million, you was somebody.
Yeah.
Now, because they're giving it away to these athletes, because of the owners are making billions on top of billions.
And they ain't nobody. They ain't nobody. Well, bro, I tell you what though, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move into a little watch party. Let me tell you something, bro. Now this motherfucker here, I sent invitations over to Fox News, but he got fired. They came back. I sent invitations out to Swanson Foods because he's an heir to Swanson Fortune, but they ain't nobody said nothing. I sent them over to X or Twitter. I think I put Twitter on it because they now X. I don't know. So they came back. He had a show or two on there. Tucker Carlson. We got to watch this motherfucker, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. We got to watch Tucker Carlson. I tell you, this 54-year-old MAGA fake journalist motherfucker, part heir to the Swanson family, though. Don't need to do it. See, these motherfuckers you got to watch. The motherfuckers who ain't got to do it, but they just do it because they got so much hate in their heart.
Absolutely.
This fake motherfucker who actually had a Democrat affiliation from 2006 to 2020.
Then switched on the edge.
Boy, they still hate Barack Obama got elected twice. No scandal. They hate it. That's what all this MAGA about, man. Yeah. Oh, Joe Biden ain't ran the country. It's really Barack. They hate it. They want to put race in everything just to try to encourage white folks not to vote for you. But this fake motherfucker traveling the world, throwing softball interviews to dictators like Putin, ain't asking nothing for real. Oh, they're just gulping and burping. Just running around the world, gulping and burping.
Not gulping and burping.
Motherfucker, you got fired from Fox News. You on Twitter or X and that shit ain't doing nothing. You had an interview with Ice Sucking Dick Cube. I guess you heard the Make America Great Again playing with him that ain't going nowhere and ain't went nowhere. The bitter nigga. But we got to watch you, Tucker. You trying to undermine everything Barack did, Joe Biden doing, any Democrat. I don't care if they're Republican and tried to do something. You want to undermine it.
Right.
You got all the money in the world. Money you made in journalism. Money you got coming to you from the Swanson fortune. You ain't got no reason to do it, but you want to do it anyway.
That's crazy.
You just a racist motherfucker.
That's crazy.
But I tell you what, we got to watch that white boy.
Hey,
got to watch him at all times.
Got to, man.
Ain't no surprise to me though. I keep my eye on Tucker Carlson. See, some of these shows you got to watch it, keep an eye on because it's codes in there.
Yeah, underline me.
You know, back in the day when slaves wanted to run, they sang a song.
Yep.
Moaning, sunshine in the morning. You know, people use all type of things for communication.
Absolutely.
One of them is speech, music, this and that. So you got to watch some clips of Tucker sometimes because see, he giving clue words.
Yeah.
He giving direction.
Yep.
This is old, man.
Yeah.
This is like a smoke signal they got out there.
They went back to Morse code.
Man, you got to keep your eye on that motherfucker. Well, John, we're going to move into a little master class, I guess.
Who we getting on today?
I don't even hate to do it to y'all liberals. You motherfuckers think y'all going to escape it too? You Democrats? No.
You get all the smoke too, huh?
Man, this master class is called Liberals Don't Push Back on Shit. I'm so sick of y'all. Sometimes you get too liberal. I guess they would say the extreme liberal.
Right.
Any motherfucker want to come out with something and do anything, y'all just open to it. Some shit you ain't got to do. Now you got these niggas on the Democratic Party. They launching a hip hop task force. They say they want to have the hip hop have a seat at the table.
Not the hip hop task.
Seat at the table for what? Who you gonna put on there? Drake?
Right.
Lil Durk? King Von if he was alive?
Hip hop task.
What the fuck? They got a seat at the table. This is to say that we should embrace foolishness and allow ignorance to just sit at the table and bobble to some bullshit.
Absolutely.
Which we can't afford to do, y'all. I want to listen to let's say we start a young people task force. I don't mind listening to the youth of today.
Right.
A lot of them got great ideals. There are a lot of you doing a lot of great things. A young lady who one sister started off at Chick-fil-A when she was 16. Now she's the youngest franchise owner ever at 26. A lot of great things. See, we don't get to them stories. Y'all don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
Y'all don't want to hear the good. Y'all don't want to hear about the guys who graduating, getting their bachelor's, master's, doctorate. A lot of black people doing a lot of good. Y'all want to focus on hip-hop. No, sir. I almost said Democrats. That's what you acting like, some Democrats. Stop.
When you get done, it's all about a business, man. It's all about money. It's about business.
We don't need a hip hop task force to have a seat at the fucking table.
Not at all.
I'm so tired of you liberals. Sometimes y'all just pussies. This is why Trump is so close to the presidency again.
Yep.
This is why you got MAGA taking over shit.
Yep.
They up there in Congress just whooping y'all ass. They ain't done everything but grab y'all up by the fucking collar. And I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Because y'all acting like pussies. You better start swinging back.
Yeah.
And your mama used to tell you, that motherfucker too big for you pick you up a brick. Some of y'all need to brick these motherfuckers.
Yep. That's crazy.
That's my math class, man. Liberals don't push back on shit. I'm so sick of it, bro. Well, time to get good part of the show, man. Might well see they don't push back. We'll see who's sober or not. We got old sobriety.
We had a couple of sobers last week.
Yeah, we did, man. Yeah. See what happened doing, bro. Yeah. Well, Floyd Mayweather, give the man respect. Floyd Mayweather says of you dating a man whose name holds weight, a man of substance, a high value man, if you will. Got that money. He's like, you can't be a regular bitch out here. You can't do that ghetto regular bitch shit no more. Floyd sober drunk.
I think he's sober on that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a status thing.
I don't think Floyd ever had a drink in his life.
Yeah, I think it's a status thing.
You can't. We just talking about Savannah.
Yeah.
You can't be a regular bitch when your man worth $1 million.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
There's a certain area you're held responsible for, and I mean that's what it is.
Latifah, you can't do my hair.
Yeah.
You can't work on me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cause you gonna have me here with your man, your baby, everybody else taking pictures and shit, trying to sell it. Right. We can't do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he's sober on that. And we starting to get a run on these sobers.
Yeah. Only so many people allowed in the Gucci store.
Exactly.
At a time.
Exactly.
You got to stand outside.
Exactly.
You can't.
Hey, can't watch all. Yeah.
Floyd, you sober. Well, let's see if the Lakers are sober or drunk. The Lakers are reportedly willing now to draft Bronny James to keep LeBron in LA next year.
I mean, what are you willing for? He already said that he wanted to remain a Laker.
They drunk because Bronny ain't nowhere near ready.
He ain't.
So why are you gonna give up a spot?
Somebody more deserving, somebody that can help you more.
You know what the thing about the Lakers are now? I think the Lakers as an organization has become just, their quest is not necessarily to win championship. You know, everybody want to win a championship, but they just want to stay famous and they want to keep famous people happy. LeBron's a big star. Still number one All-Star vote and things like that. He attracts, right?
But I'm going to tell you what they looking at.
Y'all ain't close to win no ring, though.
They looking at if we draft him, his daddy can train him up. And I'm sorry.
Can't train God-given talent.
No, you can't.
I mean,
it's only so much he can do.
Yeah.
And I think, you get to a point, I don't care who you are. That's like Michael Jordan training his boys.
Yeah.
At some point, they need to hear somebody else.
Yeah.
It can't be just because they don't have the drive, the motivation, the talent that you have. You got to get it somewhere else.
You got it, you don't.
Yeah.
Well,
they don't.
Move it on. Another sobriety check. Now, this woman is going viral. Tasha K highlighted her first. The woman says that it's suspect if a man who's 30 plus years old with no kids, meaning, is he gay? Because he has no kids. He's 30. Right.
So what's wrong with that?
Happy he's drunk.
Yeah.
Because the man
right now. I don't want no kids.
Don't want to run around, prostitute himself, pay child support, have a bunch of dumbass heifers hanging on him.
Right.
He wants to really be a man and make some of himself.
Right.
And not have babies just running around. He's suspect.
He's suspect.
You see what we got to deal with in this world now? A man's suspect because he don't have kids. She didn't say out of wedlock. Maybe he ain't married.
Right.
Maybe he don't want to have kids out of wedlock like you.
Right.
4, 5 baby daddies.
Is he suspect?
A man's suspect because he don't have kids
at the age of 30.
You ain't say he ain't getting no poo-tang. He ain't got no kids. So he just gonna run around just.
So he's suspect. He's suspect for being responsible.
Y'all see what we got to deal with in America now with black women. And y'all wonder why Becky right there. Becky happy you ain't got no damn kids.
Right. I ain't got to deal with the baby mama. All our money in-house. But he's suspect.
I'm speechless, John. I told you 2024. All I could do is.
That's crazy, man.
Where they do that at? Y'all see why the show was created? Where they do that at?
Right. He's suspect.
John, I'll move on. So people like that will make you upset.
Right.
They make you upset. But I'm they won't hear make you upset too. This is some stupid shit. YSL defense attorney Nicole Fagan, this white girl, young white girl, got arrested on gang charges.
Young white girl arrested on gang charges.
His bitch been drinking ever since she met Thug.
Oh wow.
Let me tell you something. I mean, they got her social media. She on there with guns. She on there telling you how to, if you date a baller, this is what you do. You date a street guy. Da, da, da. That white girl so hip hop crazy. She so drunk the juice. Baby, that ain't how we really live.
Right.
John, that's sobriety check, y'all.
He can't even do it no more.
Don't stop doing it. I'm sick of this shit, man.
Yeah, we gotta come up with something new. That's
God, we gotta come up with something new. He motherfucker drunk and refuse to drive. They won't go in the sober tank, the holding tank. They just out here drinking and drinking. And
ain't no end to it, huh?
You know, back in the day when I was a drinker like that, I had a certain tolerance. Mm-hmm. These folks take one shot and they just drunk. I used to drink a fifth of Hennessy a day.
Right.
You know, out there partying, having a good time.
Right.
My worldly days. These folks get a sip of fucking amaretto sour and they just drunk. You mother.
Now, you know what, man? I think that's their mentality. It's just the alcohol brings it out. That's just who they are.
I'm glad I don't drink like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you some drunk shit. NBA All-Star game came and went, and for the first time ever, a team scored 200 points. I don't see the goodness in that. Motherfuckers just was running up and down the court. Just
you know, man, it's just like the NFL Pro Bowl. This is just getting sorry. I'm sorry. The slam dunk competition ain't nothing no more. The 3-point when did the 3-point shootout become more popular than the slam dunk competition? When did individual man versus woman 3-point competition be the highlight of the whole weekend?
I would rather you just rent out an arena, have the NBA players at each booth, and you come by and get an autograph and a picture.
Thank you. Hey, these are the guys that.
Why am I paying all these exuberant amounts to go to the city? Because you know the only league that really has a purpose, I believe the NHL does, and baseball, they have a purpose to it now.
Yes, baseball.
So you don't want to hurt nobody,
right? But
there's a reason to win.
Yeah,
people want to see who's the best.
Yeah,
not I heard a lollygag.
I'm sorry, and I hate to say this, but the in-season tournament was more than this.
Yeah, I can't respect it.
And I didn't even totally appreciate the in-season tournament, but it was more than this.
Like it was.
Right. Okay.
Inaugural.
Right. You caught him at a hot moment. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I understand. But whatever. I'm gonna tell you, somebody else they ain't got no appreciation for the NBA All-Star. Chris Brown ass got uninvited to the celebrity basketball game.
That's about the only thing they did right.
But to the NBA's credit,
yeah,
they said Chris is business. Some of our sponsors, like Russell,
that's why I said, yeah,
they said we don't like it, right?
Right,
it's business. But to the NBA's credit, they say you can come have a seat on the bench.
Yeah, he won't do that.
Fuck that, I ain't come where I ain't want it. But see, that's your dumb ass mentality. Cause I wouldn't invite you anyway. You're a fake gang member. You want to be a gang member so bad.
But see, here's the thing. He should have done it. If you want to repair your image.
Yes.
Because that's what it's about now. It's about repairing your image.
Show you a team
they look
player.
at you in a certain way.
Because you know what? They don't invite you dumb ass no more.
Exactly.
You should have shown you a team player. Exactly. Well, I know what I did, even though it's been years.
I own up to it.
If some of the sponsors are still a little cautious,
yeah,
let me go and show them that I'm changed.
That could have been a moneymaker for you.
Could have been on the Russell tour.
Yeah.
Russell's potato chips tour.
That could have been a moneymaker for you.
To show you not a flaky
But you'd
anymore.
rather sit there and be like, nah, you know what? Because see, now he's still ain't about business. That's all.
Yeah, you got all in your feelings.
Yeah.
Like a little bitch.
It's about money.
Yeah, stop being a bitch. So Russell, if you want to sponsor me, we'll keep dogging Chris Brown for you.
Yeah.
I'll talk about that motherfucker all day. Oh boy, talk about some shit here, boy. You niggas, you see, I wonder why I use nigga loosely. Again, it ain't just black niggas, it's white niggas, Mexican niggas, Ukrainian niggas,
right?
Jewish niggas,
nigga international game.
nigga, please. Woo! Let me tell you about this nigga down in Memphis. Memphis again, y'all. Well, Memphis. I tell you, move a bunch of y'all. I'm leaving alone. Anyway, this what they call it, esthetician or whatever they call it. The lady, she got a business going. Good for you.
Right.
Got a little girl in there. Little girl like she no more than 7 to 8. She in there waxing grown ass women's vagina areas. Got nerve to brag about it. Put pictures of it on the internet.
I hope they went and arrested her ass.
Oh yeah. The police and child services are investigating. First of all, lady, you put in there, you got a child working from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Do you know there are child labor laws?
Labor laws.
You got her in there. in grown women's coochie. Mm-hmm. And what grown woman sit up and let a baby snatch your hair off your coochie?
Because they find it funny. They find it entertaining.
You know how many predators you probably had in there? Because, women are predators too.
Absolutely.
Right? Women molest kids too.
Absolutely.
When I was 13, a grown woman took my virginity. Well, I'm going to go back.
You know what? Don't even start that bullshit. You act like you went unwillingly.
I got SA'd.
You act like you went unwillingly.
No, I was willing to participate, goddamn. But still, that ain't the point. I'm making a point here. Women are predators too. Oh, girl, got a little girl down there waxing you. I'm going down. Hey, baby, after this, you want to get some ice cream?
Yeah. That's great.
Come on, man. Why would you do a little kid?
Yes.
Now she made $744. I'm gonna put it towards her future.
A future.
You gonna have to after she get.
You gonna need to put it towards your
mental
bail.
institution.
That's right. You need to put it towards your bail.
And
be there for
a little girl. Bro.
Yeah. People crazy, man.
I'm gonna tell you something too. People are spiteful. Mm-hmm. Our B&B host owner is in hot water now because one of the renters wrote a bad review.
Okay.
You know what he did? He said, okay. He put out footage to the man's wife of him at the Airbnb with another woman.
Wow.
You dirty dog.
He about to lose everything.
See, that's why I don't put reviews on nothing. Only good or bad. Only no reviews on nothing.
I heard about disgruntled customer, not disgruntled owner.
People are yep yes, and next thing you know, that's why I tell people there if it was a good time. I appreciate it. I had a great time. That's it.
I just don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
See what happened when you put out a fucking review?
Just put satisfactory.
And you know what, brother, you out there doing wrong. You gonna put out a bad review?
Yeah. Low key.
I'll start thinking about this thing different. You should have shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
He got footage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. Ain't no way you bro about to lose it.
And let me tell you something. Somebody take Antonio Brown phone. He said Miss Caitlin Clark. And congratulations to Caitlin Clark.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All-time scorer.
And how she did it.
Yeah.
Coming down and training them up too.
In grand fashion. She did that. Yeah. That white girl did that. You got to give it to her, man.
I got to.
Antonio Brown compared her to Mel Gibson. He said she looked like Mel Gibson. Wow. Antonio Brown, stop.
And you got to talk about how somebody look.
Yeah, if she wanted to give you something, you'd do it.
Exactly.
Stop.
That'll be your chick.
I mean, come on, Antonio. You need to. You trying to find a reason,
right? To
have a reason.
Yeah.
When you should have just been out there winning fucking championships, you moron.
Right. You destroyed your whole career.
Trying to do your dance and shit with Kanye. I never understood that. Man. Well, I'm gonna tell you somebody else who ain't got no appreciation for it right now. Somebody forfeited the $36 million lottery, Mega Millions, down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Forfeited.
They forfeited because they didn't turn in the ticket. You get 180 days. I assume they probably lost the motherfucker.
Wow. I guess go back in the pool.
Go back in the pot.
You know what it probably was? It probably somebody that ain't even from Jacksonville. It probably
just passing through. They don't know what they did with the ticket.
Yeah, don't know what happened to the ticket. I sure wish I'd have found that motherfucker.
They don't know, man. Well, let me tell you something else. Speaking of President's Week, a new ranking came out that ranked presidents all time. Boy, that's why they mad still. Barack Obama ranked number 7.
Wow.
Behind the greats, Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, Barack. Biden ranked 14. Or Trump it.
45.
Dead fucking last.
45. I do it.
Dead fucking last.
46.
Oh, they mad about it. Well, Trump said, you know what I'm gonna do in honor of? I'm gonna put out me some ugly ass shoes. I tell you, man, they still mad about it. They still mad about it. Well, I told you, man, folks like to write apology letters this week. Tell this Florida, man, this nigga here, man, he can't be serious. This nigga carjacked his 77-year-old grandma.
Wow.
Then he wrote an apology letter to her. Oh, Grammy, I remember you did such wonderful things, but I'm sorry. You carjacked your 77-year-old grandma. Dear,
what is this world coming to, man?
Wrote a fucking apology letter.
Sorry, Granny. I ain't mean I ain't mean to take your car. Sorry, Granny. I couldn't find no weed over here, so I take the car. Sorry, Granny.
I ain't mean to hit you in the head, Granny. We out.
All right, y'all. Peace.